Welcome back. It's Jennifer with Underway Drifting and Dreaming on the motor vessel Cetus. My husband, Jim, and I are on the America's Great Loop. We'll be jumping on the Tennessee Tombigbee Waterway heading to the Mobile Bay. We have 450 miles ahead of us of winding rivers. We will be saying goodbye to the Tennessee River with a trip to the Yellow Creek Waterfall. We'll be traveling with two Kadey Krogens, the Olympia and the Wicked Good. So it's off to the Tombigbee Waterway and to Aqua Yacht Safe Harbor. Let's check out the Marina and the National Park Service in Shiloh, the National Military Park. We visit the Visitor Center and the battlefields. Good morning. Heading out for a walk this morning. Get some exercise in before we head over to the Shiloh battlefields. We're going to go on a tour this morning. And here's a boat from Austin, Texas. It's so great to see neighbors. The armadillo. He'll be starting his loop here very soon. Need to follow him as he makes his journey around. So here's the motor vessel Cetus. We are tucked into a slip undercover, which is unheard of. We had to put the mast down. You can see the mast hanging off the back of the boat. This was done because there is no more room for us. A lot of people decided to stay because of the weather. And it was just too rough for us to stay out on the dock with the 30-knot winds. So with the help of the Wicked Good and the Olympia, we made a fast process of putting down the mast. And then tomorrow when we leave, we'll pull over to the fuel dock and put the mast back up. That process does not take very long, the actual putting up or putting down. It's the setup of getting everything rigged. So this is just a really cool place to hang out on Pickwick Lake. You can have a party spot to hang out. But there's a lot of big boats underneath here. Here's two carvers. We count and see. Diversion. Pontoon boats. Oh, I like this one. That classic trawler. Look at that. Wow. Check out those lines. And then I noticed yesterday when we were coming back, here's two twin boats, sun dancers. I think they're both 26. That's so cool. Makes me think maybe, oh, that's a 28, one's a 26. Pontoon. So many cool boats. I'm sorry you're not getting a very good look at everything. All right. And so we go up river living. I'm working out my calves. Oh, I scared a great heron away. So just a very pretty place. So they have a very nice area for dog walking right up here. Nice trail. Tennessee's right across over here. Alabama's in that direction. And we're in Mississippi. Not want to be out on the road with logging trucks. They want to get their loads dropped off and back to pick up lumber. Here comes one that has lumber on the back and two that are empty. Checking out what's in the boatyard. There is a Krogen right here. I think it's a manatee, I'm not sure. Got a lot of boats stacked up for the winter, or maybe just they pull it out in time before you want to go boating. So they have a lot of boat storage. So here was the dock we were supposed to be at. It's the transient dock and the sailboat dock. And I get it. When yesterday they were forecasting, and it was blowing 30 knots and waves on the river. It was amazing how strong it was. And then there were smaller boats that didn't want to go under the cover, because if you have Starlink, then you lose your internet. Nobody wants to be without their Starlink. But actually, the Marina internet, I was able to jump on the Wi-Fi and upload a video. But it was just a challenge to take down the mast yesterday. There's a lot of covered slips. These are usually reserved for those that this is their home marina. So I got lucky. They were able to put us in a slip yesterday. So you do get your steps in. If you have a dog on board, you're getting off the boat to bring the dog from all the way down the dock over to the dog walk park, which is over there, or from the dock up to the bathrooms, which are up there. If you don't have those facilities on your boat, a shower, we're very fortunate. We have everything self-contained, even laundry. So if you want to do laundry, you're putting your stuff in the wagon and pulling it up the ramp and walking up the hill. You can see the Cetus, her bow sticking out a little bit there, that blue stripe. So we're about halfway down on the dock. Welcome to the National Park Service, U.S. Department of the Interior, Shiloh National Military Park in Mississippi. We also went to the battlefield. Ooh, getting ready for sunrise. You can see it peeking out of the cloud over there. So the other day we came in, it was a 30-knot winds, about a foot and a half waves. But the thing is, this is where we were supposed to moor, and we would have been knocked against the dock there. You do not want to have your boat constantly hitting. No, there is no pilings there, but still, it would have been fun for, I guess it was about 8 hours. We don't have much because we just did it a few days ago, 5 days ago. We moved over to the fuel dock so we can go ahead and put our mast back up. On the roof you can see that we have a ladder up there.
Yeah, that's strong too. I didn't climb it, dude.
Yeah, and I'll be up here on the bow working the windlass. Right after leaving Aqua Yacht, Safe Harbor, this is Goat Island, and a lot of boaters will anchor there. I did see a few goats. Well, it's time to head down the Tennessee Tombigbee Waterway. There's going to be 10 locks ahead of us until we get to the Black Warrior River, and we'll have 2 more locks. It is a man-made waterway, and we're looking forward to it. So we'll be anchoring for a few nights, traveling along with us, Olympia, and the Wicked Good. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch our experiences on the Great Loop. We'll be making more videos. I'll let you take a look at Goat Island and see if you can see any goats here. This is Iuka, Mississippi.